Action Man has by far the biggest range of equipment for action on land, at sea, and in the air.
Hello YouTube, another unboxing. This time it is Vintage Action Man again. I have this massive box here. I've had this box for about 3 weeks now. It's really big, filled with Vintage Action Man stuff. As you know, I love Vintage Action Man toys, I collect Vintage Action Man, and I also resell Vintage Action Man. So this has always been my favourite thing to open up, so I've been so excited to open this up. Because it's so big, I don't have the space to just open it up anywhere, so I won't be opening it up on camera per se, but what I'll do is I'll then film the items inside, obviously, on my desk and show you what we got. So stay tuned. So I'm so glad to finally be filming this. As I said before, the box is really large. It's taken up a lot of space in my house. So everything you see here will be for sale. There's no holding back. I'm getting rid of everything apart from this box here. So the first thing you see is the Atomic Man. Atomic Man was a friend of Action Man, part of the Action Man team. And I've had a few of these in my collection before. I've still got one in my collection, but I never have the box. The boxes come up on eBay all the time. They're not that hard to find, and you shouldn't be paying too much for these boxes. Usually you can get the box and the figure complete for about £100. This box is in quite poor condition. It has the usual darts holes. I don't know what it was about 70s, but every kid in the 70s appeared to have their own dart set or air rifle set. But it's pretty cool. Atomic Man is based on the Mike Powers figure from the States. He has robotic arms, very much like the Cyborg line by Henshin in Japan and Denny Fisher in the UK. He has his chest, which doesn't do anything, just clicks and you move it around. He has a hole in his head that when light goes through, his eyes shine up. So he's a bit like the $6 Million Man. They basically just ripped it off. I have so far found 3 in the box. These are pretty cool. I'm going to clean these up and check them against my current Action Man collection, see if there are upgrades, and they will all be for sale. And here we have a massive load of figures. Now the best thing about this lot is the hair on the figures, which is usually quite worn. It's actually pretty good on these ones. The bearded figure has a bit of loss on his chin, but apart from that, it's pretty good. I do apologise about the light here. He's the eagle eyes, the only one in the collection. He's a hybrid, which means that he is an eagle eyes head on a non-eagle eyes body, not the blue pants. They do need a clean. This is probably the worst figure in the lot, probably the most loved, and that one there is pretty bad as well. But they're shut up quite nice. What you need to do with cleaning them is wet wipes is probably the best thing to start off with, and then use a brand new cheap toothbrush for the hair, just in case you keep brushing it and all the dirt and bits of rubbish and string and all that rubbish comes out of it. But yeah, pretty cool. All these figures would probably be for sale. I might keep one. I've got a few mint vintage uniforms in the collection at the moment that I'm looking for a figure to put on. So, and then we got the first of the vehicles. The hand has been taped to the front. This is the German Africa Corps. I can go on there. And then we got the first of the vehicles. This is the German Africa Corps motorbike and sidecar. Very fragile, always breaks. So you're never going to get one which is in perfect condition. So always expect that when you buy these things, you got to buy the extra pieces or try and fix it. The headlight snapped off here, which is normal. What happens? This bit here is snapped off. But what's good is the handlebars are still complete, and so is the tail lights. They are always missing. Has the original machine gun as well, which is pretty cool. This would be a great opportunity for somebody to get one of these at a relatively cheap price, because these are going up ridiculous amounts of money nowadays. So expensive, very sought after. Next up we have parts of the training tower. I can't explain to you how annoying this training tower is. It's massive, it takes up loads of space, it's beautiful when it's up, but when you have it in parts, it just takes up the whole room. It's just this massive tower where your action man can climb it and play, and it's really good when it's up. But when anybody who knows who collects this sort of stuff, these things are, this is really cheap. You can pick this up for about £30 complete with the box if you just wait on eBay or at auction sites. It's such an annoying thing because until it's up, it just sits there and takes up a lot of space. But it's pretty cool when it's up.
Alert for danger, hands gripping tightly. He's a paratrooper.
Then we have this submarine called the Seawolf. It's missing some bits at the front, which is basically like a hand that captures items. Really cool, but it is missing a few things. It does have its original pipe inside. It's a cool thing, but I imagine a lot of kids took it in the bath. All these stickers would have deteriorated over time. You basically put your action man in here. I think you got to pull this up or something. And yeah, his little head is in the glass, and it's quite cool. I do apologise about the angles in this video. The box is right behind me, and it's, as I said, it's unbelievable how big this box is. Okay, let's look at some more items. And then we have these figures. We have the Action Man, Batman. Oh wait, no. This one's stuck into the box. This is really cool. This is the Migo large Batman figure. Very cool. He's unfortunately missing his cape, which is quite tricky to find. So if anybody has a cape, a spare cape for sale, give me a shout. Then we have HMS Dreadnought, Royal Marine, Royal Sailor, Royal Navy Sailor. Then we have a really cool British paratrooper. Then bad guy, the German. And last but not least, the diver. So I do have a few more things in this box, including this awesome Scorpion tank. It unfortunately has seen better days. It's got a bit of wear to it. Some of the funnels are being broken off, and that usually detracts the price, unfortunately. But I'll probably put this on a local auction site or a local pickup group and just sell it relatively cheap. The tracks themselves are worth £15 to £20 anyway as a set. But here it is, my absolute favourite thing from this lot. When I picked up the slot, I saw it had the plane included, and I was a bit naive and thought it was the Cherry Lee version of the plane. Their plane comes with it's more of a fighter jet. Well, this is a fighter jet as well, but it has a sharpened nose. It has weapons either side. It's actually pretty cool. But this is the actual Action Man plane. I've never had one before. I've never been able to look at one in person, so I'm pretty sure this is it, going by what I can see online. It shocked me for a second because I first thought, what is this? And then it hit me, and I was like, no, this must be some kind of knockoff version of the plane. But no, this is the plane. It's really cool. It's missing all the stickers. It's got the bits in here to screw back together, which I'll do later on. And what an incredible thing. This would definitely be staying in my collection. I can't believe I didn't realise it was the Action Man version. I thought it was the, as I said, the Cherry Lee non-branded Action Man one, if you will. Very, very cool. Unfortunately, it's not the rare one. The rare one is, I believe, the red one. Very rare to get. Only a handful are known to exist. This is the more common one. But still, really cool. I've always wanted one, and now I have one in my collection. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I cannot wait to get this box cut up and thrown in the bin. It is absolutely massive. I know I keep on about it, but it's taken up my whole life at the moment. It feels like it. But anyway, all the items you see online on in this video is for sale, apart from this plane and apart from Tommy Man box, and all the rest are for sale. So you're more than welcome to give me a message on here or at our Instagram page, which is Time Tunnel Toys UK. That's probably the best place to contact me. Anyway, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Stay safe and happy toy hunting.